This is how to change the batteries on a Razor E175 electric scooter. So it's pretty simple. The top deck is held on by 8 screws or bolts. And so there's 2 here, and then there's 2 on the side. These are Phillips head. These have an Allen head. And then 2 more screws. And then these screws on the back have nuts on the bottom that you'll have to grab on the bottom when you unscrew them. And so when you take it all loose, you see there's a battery here and a battery here held together by a strap that you unscrew with a screwdriver. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws to get that out. Alright, remove that, and then you can see there's 2 batteries here. Each of them are 12 volts and 4.5 amp hours. Now you want to be careful when you're taking them out that there might be acid in here. I usually will keep some baking soda around and just shake it on any acid if there is any. You can see the batteries are wired together, and then they connect to the scooter with this connector. And when you buy new batteries, you want to check and see just exactly how they're going to come. You might have to do some wiring to get them to work. In this case, the connector connects the 2 batteries to here, and then there's another negative connector and positive connector here that connect to the on-off switch on the actual scooter. Or I'm sorry, to the charger on the actual scooter. And there is a little acid in there. I'll just shake a little of this on the acid to neutralize it. You can see it's bubbling up there. I don't know if you can see the bubbling, but the acid is bubbling up. So, finding new batteries, you can look on eBay. There are always batteries for sale if you list the type of scooter. This is an E175 scooter, so I would just look at Razor E175 scooter replacement batteries. And there are some that are the exact same voltage and some that are a little more voltage. Probably either one would be fine if somebody's listed it as fitting this scooter. And they're pretty cheap. You can get them for under 20 bucks. So it's definitely worth it if you want to regenerate your scooter and get it working again. And then everything just goes back in the way it came out. Again, when you buy new batteries, they may or may not come with these connectors, so you might have to clip the wires and solder them on. And if you do have to solder them on, you want to use something like shoe goo or silicone or something to protect the terminals on the battery to keep them from shorting out when they go back into the scooter. And then everything else just goes back on the way it came off. You put your strap here and put the lid back on the top and you're done. I should also mention that there are videos about people who overvolt scooters, who put more batteries in them than they are supposed to take, and they go super fast. I'm not recommending that. This says, never modify the electrical system. Alterations could cause a fire and or explosion. So they say it could catch on fire or explode if you overvolt it. From what I've seen on the internet, it makes it go real fast. But I haven't seen anybody catch on fire or explode yet.